Howdy everybody, I am headed to my 28-week pregnancy appointment this morning, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. I can't take you into the office, obviously, because, you know, they only allow certain things to be filmed, but got a lot of things to do this morning, a lot of testing, a growth scan, ultrasound, so I'm really excited to find out how my baby girl is growing. So we're going to get on the road because my appointment is in about 15 minutes, and I'm about 7 or 8 minutes away from the office, though. I like to be a few minutes early, so let's get to going. Alrighty, you guys, we are finished up here at the doctor's office, and I'm kind of sad to report that I failed my second glucose test this morning. When I came last time and they actually told me that I would be taking the test today, the nurse had told me that I can eat like normal, you know, don't eat anything crazy. So I was like, okay. So in order to not feel, you know, lightheaded or anything like that and have something on my stomach, I basically burnt myself an Eggo waffle and ate it dry on the way to the appointment this morning. And apparently I shouldn't have done that. So my glucose level was at 178 after the 1 hour drink, and they like for it to be less than 130. So shame upon me. And then my weight have gained 5 pounds. I guess that's okay in a month. I don't know. They really didn't say anything. She didn't have any comments about my weight, so I guess that's okay. And then my blood pressure was 136/80 today. That top number did creep up just a little bit, but she still was not concerned about that, so we're going to go with it. As far as the baby, we did do a growth scan today because I am advanced maternal age and have some history of some gestational hypertension, which it wasn't really, I don't know if you consider it gestational if it happened postpartum, but that's what they're calling it. So anyway, they want to go ahead and do a growth scan. Baby is measuring perfectly. She is 2 pounds and 8 ounces right now, and her heart rate was 148, as you saw on the little clip there. And then everything was measuring great. Her little heart's just a pumping. She's got plenty of fluid around her, which makes me happy. I'm so happy to hear that. And everything was good with that. So I'm starting this time, I'm going to be going every 2 weeks instead of once a month. I got a couple of shots today. I got the RhoGAM shot, which is for the O negative blood type. I have to have that at 28 weeks, and then postpartum, you know, after the baby comes in the hospital, they'll give me that before they send me home. Also went ahead and got the Tdap, which protects me and the baby from whooping cough and things like that. And that was it. They checked my thyroid, and they checked my hemoglobin today, and my hemoglobin was perfectly fine where it should be. I don't know my thyroid results yet. I think that takes a little bit longer because I think they have to send that out maybe for a lab. But other than the glucose test, it was a pretty good appointment today. Very reassuring. She asked me if I was starting to have any swelling, which I am starting to have some swelling around my ankles. And that usually comes around 30 weeks. And I'm starting to have just a little bit. So I know that that's probably going to end up being an issue. I have to end up, you know, putting my feet up at night and things like that. Luckily, my blood pressure has never been affected by my ankle swelling for my other two, so I'm hoping that's going to be the case here as well. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys the ultrasound picture real quick. And what they gave me today was just a profile of her. So there's that sweet baby girl's little face, and she's so cute. Her little nose, I think that's her nose, and then she said that that's her hand up by her face. So we go Saturday for our 3D ultrasound, and I'm so excited because my husband has really not gotten to go with me on any of my appointments, so they told me that he can come along with 4 other people. So my brother's coming into town, so guess what? He gets to go. I'm so excited about that. As far as symptoms and things like that, I know my cravings were salty, but I have started to want some sweet things. So not much. I mean, I don't feel like I'm really overeating, and I don't feel like I'm eating a lot of sweet stuff, but you know, I'm back to, you know, wanting a cookie every once in a while, or ice cream, things like that. Symptoms, we were talking about symptoms and I went to cravings, sorry. As far as symptoms, I'm just so tired. I get very winded quickly. I know I've told you guys in the past that I like to take walks around my neighborhood with my girlfriends and my neighbors, and I feel like I'm just going to lose I feel like I'm going to pass out sometimes because I'm just so winded. And we have a lot of hills in our neighborhood too, so we really take those to kind of get a little extra workout. So I don't know, I just feel very winded, and going in the basement and coming back up, you know, our washing machine and dryer is in the basement, and I just feel like I'm gonna just lose my breath coming back up the stairs. I'm very heavy, or at least I feel like I'm very heavy. And it just is weighing on me. I really, really, really need to get like a belly band thing or a belly support. I have not done that yet. I really, really need to. I know I've said that. I feel very heavy, very heavy. And other than that, I feel perfectly fine. I mean, just, you know, feel like a lazy something or another. I don't get a lot done like I used to, especially without having to take a break in between. So anyway, well, we are in our 28 weeks. I'm 28 plus 3 right now. And the baby is the size of what this week? Hold on. Baby girl is the size of a coconut this week. Yeah, so if that gives you any detail. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed catching up with me on my 28th week of pregnancy. Anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave for more videos like this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.